Hello, everybody. This is Andrew Perry, coming to you live and Andrew from the business streets of Brooklyn, New York. I'm speaking to you today from my house, obviously, and as I chat with you a little bit as far as the world of sports is concerned. Now, before we talk about a little bit of sports, I know there's really no sports competition going on right now as COVID-19 is continue, to be a huge impact, not just in New York, but not just in New York State or New York City, but all around the world. And more deaths in Italy, is really, really scary. And I know people. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you how much serious it is. I don't have to tell you what you need to do and stuff like that. That's not what I'm here for. Y'all should you hear it 1,000 times. I shouldn't have to tell you what you need to do, but just all the thing you gotta do is make sure you're safe out there. Make sure you keep yourself clean. Keep yourself clean and keep yourself distant as quickly as possible, because this is really no question a scary time, not just in New York City, but in where we at right now. And it's very it becomes sad to scary, and it really scary. I've been living here my whole life, and this is the scariest I have ever been in New York. I tell you, I thought Superstorm Sandy was scary, but this COVID-19 is no joke. The numbers keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And you know what? Cuomo is doing everything. Cuomo and De Blasio is doing everything in their power, what they're supposed to do. And we all know what Trump is doing. We all know what Trump is doing. We don't need to sit here and act like, but every time we talk about Donald Trump, you get more frustrated, more and more and more. And I the only thing I gotta say about how Trump is acting, and this is what I gotta say. This is the guy you voted for. This is the guy you voted for, and I don't want to hear we don't want to make this about politics. It's too late. It's been about politics. Don't flip the script, make it about you guys, because this is a state of emergency, and the governor of the United States. The governor of New York State, Andrew M. Cuomo, it sound like more of the president than the actual president of the United States. What that says a lot. Cuomo, De Blasio don't like each other. They put their differences aside and make sure that New York, not just New York, and make sure New York, who's been hit harder more than any other state. Because New York is the hot spot, right? New York is the hot spot for COVID-19. And they are doing the best job, I want to say the best, but they're doing everything that they can that what a governor and a mayor are supposed to do for their country. Where are the people? And my grandma asked me this question. It's a very good question. The people that we so voted for, the politicians that we voted for, where are they? Where are they? Why are we paying for sanitizers? Why is sanitizers like $4.99 or $5.99? Sanitizers, in my opinion, should be $1.99 or 99 cents each. It should not be $4.99, $5.99. What is the matter with y'all? Seriously. And my biggest problem is Trump. This is state of emergency. State of emergency. How about get your ass down there to New York and have a press conference. Go down there, and you done it before. You've gone to New York before. See, this is the biggest problem. This is why people don't like Trump. Because Because he's so damn ignorant and so damn foolish. But you know what? You know what? That's another time. To me, that's a. You know what? I have so much things to say about this, but you know what? This is not a topic for another day, as far as I'm concerned. But on the other hand, the one interest that really jumps at me, besides Cam Newton release from the Carolina Panthers, who while we stay at Cam Newton, Cam Newton is angry and felt betrayed, and you know what? I don't blame him. This was Cam Newton, who was a one-time MVP, won the MVP, was a Heisman Trophy winner, and taken in the first round by the Carolina Panthers, who desperately need a quarterback, single-handedly changed that franchise around a little bit. Put him in the Super Bowl for the first time since 2004. And what do? Y'all dump him. Once Ron Rivera was fired, the whole team just fell apart. And Carolina's not the same team now. Well, y'all forgot Cam Newton was beaten for the past couple of years, has been beaten up left and right. Injuries. You see the injuries with his legs and his foot, his hamstring, you name it. He's been injured. And y'all just gonna dump him like that instead of, give him one more shot or so, or give him a couple of shots or so. Y'all decide to release him. Now, BS it may. I think what would be the perfect fit for him? I would say he should go to the Chargers. He should go to the Chargers. They already have a good offense. They have a stout. Their defense is alright, but and build a little home fan base a little bit in Carolina. I don't see him with the Raiders. Believe it or not. And I damn sure don't see him with the Patriots. I really don't. I don't think I think the top of offense Cam Newton is running. I don't think the Raiders or the Chargers or even the Broncos. Some according to reports that I've seen, according to some sources, I see him going to the Bengals. I don't see that happening. As long as Andy Dalton is the quarterback, I don't see that happening no time soon. Now, on the business end, moving on to the business end, as far as MSG, as the owner of the Clippers, Steve Ballmer, if I pronounce his name correctly, I apologize. For pronouncing his name. The owner of the Clippers have bought the revenue from the Madison Square Garden company from James Dolan for $4 million. I believe I just read it too. I don't remember at the time. I don't remember what number it was. I believe it was $4 million, something like that. $4 million for $4 million, so the Clippers could play out of there. Now, when my brother told me about this earlier today, I thought about. So I was at first when I read it on my phone, I was thinking the Clippers are gonna play. The Clippers gonna play in the Great Western Forum, the arena that the Lakers has been playing for a long time before they moved to the Staples Center in the year 2000, which I thought at that time, and I never said it then, and I'm going to say it now, they should have stayed at the Forum. There was no reason I don't know what was the reason, because they built listen, the Staples Center has become the good home for the Lakers, but listen, the Great Western Forum is the West Coast version of Madison Square Garden. And James Dolan was using the Great Western Forum for the since 2000 for the music venues and other events in there. But when I read more into this story today, I find out they're gonna build another facility right next to the Rams, right next to the new Rams stadium. What? Then I start scratching my head like, what? Am I reading this correctly? So the Clippers want their own stadium, which good for them. Which good for them, by the way, because it's time for the Clippers to get their own stadium. They've been living it. They've been for over past I don't know, past couple of years, the past decades, sharing stadiums with the Lakers, except in the Forum. Don't you think it's about time they move to a new stadium, arena, for that matter? But don't move into the Forum because again, what that signs to me, you're going to be in bed with the Lakers if they do that. If you're going to build a new facility, I'm all for it. And if you're the Lakers, here's my proposition. I think the Lakers should move back to the Forum and let the Clippers keep the Staples Center. Sound reasonable to me? I mean, the Lakers the Forum has been the home of the Lakers for so long. A lot of memories in the Great Western Forum, at the Forum, the Great Western Forum. Okay? A lot of great memories. When you think of the Forum, you think of the Lakers, you think of Magic, Kareem, you think of Wilt, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor. The list goes on and on and on. Those championship banners, even though I prefer the Lakers. That's the only thing that's missing out of the whole Kobe, Shaquille O'Neal, the whole Kobe and Shaq moment when they was dominating in the year 2000. They should have played at the Forum. I think if they would have played at the Forum, the Forum would be. I think the Forum is a better crowd. I think it's a better arena than the Staples Center, in my opinion. Even though personally I've never been in the Staples Center, but I would have loved to go to the Forum and watch the Lakers play and so forth. But I guess Dolan, and speaking of Dolan, everything I hear about Dolan, everything, and nobody likes Dolan for some reason. Nobody likes James Dolan. Nobody. Clearly, without question, the most hated guy in New York, no question about it, is James Dolan. The most hated owner in New York. No question about it, But the owner of the Clippers, Steve Ballmer has bought the Forum, has bought the Great Western Forum, and it appears to me a few years from now, later in the future, they might move. The bottom line, the Clippers are moving out of the Staples Center, and sooner or later, the Clippers and the Lakers will no longer share the Staples Center, as the Clippers say. Well, the Lakers is basically saying, not specifically, but there's no room for the two of us. One of us got to go, and it seems like it's the little brother. All right, more episodes. I will talk to you next time. On Drew Media Live. Take care, everybody, and stay safe.